Hello, hello. So here we begin. We begin with the Karukan defense, beginning with d5, attacking towards the center that we can see. Here comes knight to c3, defending this. So we decide to play. We'll take the pawn. Further, let's see how he responds over here. He plays f3, where we decide to take it. He takes back from the queen. It is possible. Okay, he takes back from the knight. We play knight f6 on the board, and let's see how he responds over here. Okay, so this is he chooses to play bishop. We play c6 to Karukan defense, and then we begin with d5. White plays c5. We play c5 attacking towards this. He plays c3. We play knight c6, and then comes knight f3. We take out the bishop to f5, like attacking towards the diagonal. And this bishop d3, we'll decide to take this. White takes it back, we take the central pawn, where he also takes e6 for activating the bishop. Now he decides to castle, we play knight to e7, and let's see how white responds. So white turn, we can try developing the knight, the bishop. Now bishop can come over here, which will not allow me to play knight over here, and means I cannot develop my pieces. Let's see what he responds. 4 minutes 30 seconds, and he plays knight c3. We play knight f5. Now if he takes the bishop out, we can play bishop e7 and can attack it. Let's see how he responds now. He plays bishop e3, and we decide to take the bishop, where white takes back from the pawn. We play bishop e7. Now he may try and take the pawn, attacking the queen, the knight. So he take back. Let's see what he responds over here. He take back from the queen. We decide to castle over here. Castling helps in maintaining king safety. He plays rook to d1, so that maybe he can try pushing the pawn forward and can attack towards the center. So in this position, what we do is we'll take out the queen, cause that's a pin. So we are going to take advantage of it, and at the same time we are going to attack the pawn that you can see. So the main suspects come to be this and this. So he plays rook d2, like adding defenders to this, and here we start putting pressure like rook over here. Now you can understand that we are trying a lot of to put pressure. He plays king h1, where if I attack he can take back, but the king has moved, so it is not a lot. So we play h6, and let's see how he responds over here. So here we play x6 where he double up the rooks so that he can try pushing the pawn forward. We decide to so where we play rook d7, like we can also play the rook over here and can try attacking. So this is white to play. White can try pushing the pawn forward, where if we will take, then knight may take back, further attacking my queen. Let's see what he plays. So 3 minutes 52 seconds on the clock and white is thinking. Let's see how white responds over here. White's turn, white is thinking over here and he can try pushing this pawn over here, like attacking towards the knight, the pawn, both at the same time. So he plays d5, we take the pawn, where he can take back from the knight, attacking the queen, and we decide to play queen c5, attacking towards the knight, and he takes, we take it back from the rook. Let's see what he do. We are now going to attack this central pawn. So this is white to play, 3 minutes 20 thinking. Let's see how white responds over here. We are attacking this central pawn, as you all can see, and that is going to attack towards the center. He has double rook, so he can try placing a rook over here, attacking the queen and defending the pawn both at the same time. 3 minutes 5 seconds on the clock and white is thinking over here. Let's see how white responds. Guys, if you are enjoying the live stream, then you may like the live stream, and if you want to play against me, you can send me the challenges. Okay, now 2 minutes 45 seconds on the clock and white plays rook d5, attacking the queen. We decide we play queen. Queen comes to f2, we are attacking this pawn, and now let's see what he responds over here. The pawn is under attack. So 2 minutes 48 seconds on the clock and white is still thinking. Let's see how white responds in this position. And here in this position what we can expect is that he can play rook over here. Okay, we can place this rook over there for attacking and preventing. That is possible. 2 minutes 16 seconds on the clock and white is still thinking. Let's see how white responds over here. Okay, so here we place rook d6. The main intention can be like pushing the pawn forward, where we decide to take the pawn, adding pressure towards this pawn, and let's see what he plays. Now if we try pushing the pawn forward, then we can push this pawn forward, means we are going to decline the trade. Now if I can push the pawn forward, declining the trade, or if I take it, rook will take, we take, queen takes. That's going to be a basic trade. So first of all we take this pawn, like this is attacking towards the diagonal. So he takes back and we will take back from the queen. Now let's see what he responds over here. 2 minutes on the clock for white, still thinking over here. He plays queen d3. We decide to begin with knight b4, like attacking towards the queen. Queen goes back to d2 and here we play a5 defending this. So he may try playing rook, no. He plays rook d8, like attacking towards this. So we decline this by playing rook to e8. Like if he takes, we can take back from the rook. He takes back, we'll take back from the rook. And we have the control of this open file. Let's see what he do. He plays x3, where we respond with the move b5. Now b5. Both the pawns, we can try pushing it forward and promote to a new queen. Guys, if you want, you can challenge me, or the challenges are allowed. He is thinking, having 1 minute 28 seconds on the clock. Let's see how he responds in this position. Now this time he is having 1 minute 24 seconds left, and he is thinking over here. He can try placing the queen. Okay, he placed the knight back. This knight goes back over there, where we decide to bring the queen to c4 for defending this, and we can try pushing the pawn forward. He plays queen d7 attacking the rook. We play rook f8, and we are defending this. Now let's see what he plays. This pawn is already defended by this our queen, so we don't need to care for this pawn, and we start pushing the pawns forward. Now let's see what he plays. 50 seconds left, and I am having very less time. So he takes. Now rook comes, and we play knight e3 defending this. Let's see what he plays. We play rook f2. He takes it. We play rook c2, and further we push the pawn. We play rook b2. We push it forward. King comes to f7. King e6. King d5. Like we are blinking the king towards the square, and can promote to a queen. So I am having very less time. Very less. Okay, now. Oh, I could promote to queen. Shit. Let's see what he do. He takes it. We take it back. Now it's like going to lose on time. Oh, okay. I am having a lot of network issues, so that's going to be a problem. So if we want, you can challenge me. All the challenges are allowed. And here comes another challenge. This time we are playing as white. So we begin with the move e4, where black responds with e5. We play knight f3 attacking this. Now we are attacking this. He plays knight c6. We take the bishop out to c4. Bishop comes to c4. We are attacking towards this diagonal, and we play d3. He plays g5. We play x3 defending this. Bishop comes to g7. We decide to castle, maintaining the king's safety, where we play knight to c3, like development of knights, and then the bishop. Now he plays the bishop e6. We play knight d5. For if knight takes, we can take back from the pawn and further attack the knight and the bishop. So let's see what he do. He can take back from the bishop, because I am already attacking this knight. Okay. Now we play c3. We can take the queen out and can attack towards this, because black is deciding to long castle over here. Looks like that. He plays g4. We decide to first take this. Well, let's see what he do. This is a check, winning the queen, so he has to take it. Let's see what he do. He will take back from the bishop for sure, and we decide to take this. Now let's see what he do. Once again we are attacking the queen, so be aware for the queen, and he will take this. Let's see what he do over here. 4 minutes 5 seconds remaining for black. Black is still thinking. Let's see how black responds. So 4 minutes left.